Yo, what up, my amazing people, my sunshines, I want to do another reaction video today because actually today is the day that a funny Stevie T video comes out, and it actually did come out, and I didn't watch it because I was going to watch it with you guys. So yeah, this video is called "When Did Kid Shows Become Offensive?" I don't know when kid shows became offensive. This is like I said, we're going to be watching this together because I have no idea what this is going to be about. I have so many questions, but I don't know what it's going to be about yet. Like I said, it's going to be a first time. Also, go subscribe to my buddy Stevie T, Steve Terraberry. I can put the video in the description. That is my boy, Steve Terraberry. Stevie T, whatever you want to call him. I watch him every other Saturday because sometimes they do boring videos about guitars and stuff, which I love, but they do these hilarious videos on like funny things that happen, like about kid shows. Let's see, but that's like every month, I think. No, every 2 weeks. Because these videos do not come out every Saturday. They come out like every other Saturday. I might do one of their boring videos to show you. So next Saturday, this will not come out. This Saturday was the only time it came out. So we are going to be reacting to Stevie T. Let's go.
It's Stevie T, and we've looked at a lot of kids shows that sound like they're swearing, or accidental swearing, if you will.
Thanks for the tip, bitch.
But then I got to thinking, these things would have never happened back in the day. Kids shows from when I was a kid would never have someone calling their mom a dickhead.
Dickhead!
No, you see, back in my day, kids shows were actually educational. They actually had morals, they taught us about healthy living, and how to be kind to
Okay, wait a second. That was back in the day, right? Because I can name one show that I know that does that for sure. If you're talking about Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, then that is the show. If you were born maybe back in the day, please comment and tell me if they had cussing in shows back in the day. I mean, actually, because I do watch this show called Reba, I can say that has cussing, and a little bit of it. Okay, maybe one Sam and Cat episode, but like not all kid shows like have, the bad language in them, because yeah. Unless you were born in the 1990s something, I don't know, 19th century, or maybe, who knows? Like I said, I am so confused with this somewhat. I have personal questions, like, I don't know. I want to argue with this, and I don't, This is so concerning. Cussing in a show. Are you serious? Like I said, I'm not going to argue with this. I'm just questioning the fact that what people watch. Maybe they cuss in cartoons. And, well, I know they cuss in movies. Maybe this is the new days, I don't know. I can't say if it's new or young days. I don't know for sure. But let's get back into this video. I just wanted to make my point.
Your neighbor? See, kids shows from back when I was a kid would never let an accidental swear slip. Or so I thought. I received a message the other day. Hello, Steve. My son came across your channel and enjoys watching the swearing cartoon characters. My son actually found a new one for you to feature if possible. Well, I grew up with Thomas the Tank Engine, and if this turns out to be something, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. I'm gonna think everything I learned in my childhood is a lie!
I'm sorry, Tree. I'm sorry. Fuck you. Thomas, are you okay?
You, Thomas! Oh boy!
Man, he got something in his mouth or his brain. I can't even tell. But no one, like, okay, I could be mistaken, right? That is just not. I am so surprised. It's not even saying thank you. Like, it sounds like it is. I hear something else. I'm gonna let Steve do the talking, but that's my point. Kid shows like this, okay, that's just questionable. Half of me asks me, what do you think he's saying? Because, like, I don't know.
That was very clear. Good job. My childhood is a lie.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thomas isn't a freight train. He's a train. Okay, I gotta turn it up.
Thank you, Thomas. Are you okay?
I want to say he's saying thank you, Thomas, but he's saying
thank you, Thomas.
Okay. Like, what else can he possibly be saying? I have to look this up. I have to see the subtitles because all I hear.
Thank you, Thomas. Are you okay? Yes. I thought I was being.
Thank you? No, bud, come on. You know what? Don't piss in my coals and tell me it's onions. It's clear as day to me that he is saying not thank you. There's a huge difference between.
Ah, yes. Yes. That is proving my point. Okay. You see where this is going. Like, okay. I get it now. I get where children are now. This is new school, I swear. Like, when did kid shows get very offensive? When?
And well, you guys know. Okay, just try it. Go up to your wife tomorrow and say thank you, and then come back a few minutes later and say F you. Huge difference. Huge difference. Let's do the tittus test. To any regular viewer of my, whatever this is, you guys know I like to do the text-to-speech test, or the tittus test. This is where I use a text-to-speech, so it turns speech into text, and basically tells you what it hears, like a translator. So let's see what it thinks he's saying.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you, Thomas.
Come on! Oh, what? No, what? I mean, am I?
Okay, listen, your text-to-speech, because in the last video, it did the same thing. I agree that sometimes text-to-speech is not accurate. Look, I have proof that this thing ain't accurate. It's really not, but you know.
The only one hearing this? Do I have selective hearing? This is, you know what, this is bullshit. Onions. I know what I heard. Right, let me know in the comments section. Did you hear or did you hear thank you this whole time? Because I'm telling you right now, I am partially deaf, but I did hear fuck. Like, I know this wasn't intentional, but like.
I heard it too.
That's all I got. Now, you want to talk the epitome of morals and educational children's programming? Look no further than Mr. Rogers. His kind, loving nature and way of teaching was just so next level and spoke to children and adults worldwide for generations. Like, Mr. Rogers could probably flip off a group of children and get away with it.
I'm scared.
And apparently he did. Now, I've seen this meme before, and I'm sure a lot of you have as well. And honestly, I didn't even believe it was real. I thought this was photoshopped, because there's no way Mr. Rogers would flip the bird in an episode. Well, apparently there's video proof of it. Okay, we gotta watch this together, because I still don't believe it. Let's take a little looky onion salad soup.
What have you all been doing?
Oh, this is old.
Miss Lumpkin?
Yep.
Pointer?
Pointer.
Okay.
Tall man?
Okay, this is happening, isn't it?
That
And
was a hard
pinky.
This is gonna be the most innocent fuck you we've ever heard.
Behind your back.
Oh, he's getting ready for it.
You ready for it?
Oh, I'm ready. Where is Pointer? Where is Pointer? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Away. Run. Here we go.
Hey, tall man. Where is tall man? Where is tall man? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir?
My childhood is ruined. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I heard no cuss word in that. I really did. I heard nothing. Bruh, I feel like this one is Where's Tall Man? That I don't hear. I mean, at least we know. So, Mr. Rogers did not say a bad word this time.
Okay.
I
I'm sorry. Wow. He knew what he was doing. It's not just the fact that he did like the song, but he literally was like he knew what he was doing 100%. That image right there, it just speaks volumes. Like, look at him, he's all excited to do it.
Here I am. Here I am.
Good.
Well, how are you?
I like how he's looking directly into the eyes of the child on the other side of the table. Yeah, that's the kid right there who gets it. He gets the middle finger right in the face.
Where is tall
Look at the look at his face.
Here I
I noticed at the beginning the woman did it like this, but Mr. Rogers was just like, oh, y'all! You know what? I used to be proud to be a Mr. Rogers viewer, and now I'm just absolutely ecstatic about it. This is why I am the way I am. And if you don't like it...
Fuck you!
Is that gonna focus again? My camera decided that what I'm doing is not appropriate for television. Now, this episode is from 1967. Maybe the middle finger wasn't a thing yet? Hey Siri, when did the middle finger become a thing?
In the early 1800s, it gained increasing recognition as a sign of disrespect and was used by music artists, notably more common among actors, athletes, and
Actors like Mr. Rogers?
view the gesture.
Alright, look, I know Mr. Rogers is old, but he's not Keith Richards old, okay? He was not around in the early 1800s. Which means that Mr. Rogers knew...
Okay. Now, I have people who were born in the 1800s. I know people who were. Ask me. Listen, 1800 years ago? Yeah, I don't think so.
Quite well what this was, and he did it anyway, because, well, I don't know why, but I'm glad he did. Okay, so Mr. Rogers may be uncancelable, but back in the late 90s, people literally tried to cancel Bob the Builder. Back in 1999, Bob the Builder released a Christmas special on VHS called Bob White's Christmas. It was a huge seller, it was flying off the store shelves, production was in high gear, until the production company started getting complaints from parents all over the country because apparently Bob the Builder's...
Okay, stop right there. Bob the Builder? I'm in shock. Bob the Builder. That cannot be true. I am sorry. I can say this a bunch of times. Do whatever I want. Bob the Builder. Makes me think of Bill Nye the Science Guy, but that is not Bob the Builder. It's not. It's really not. I don't get it. You know, I honestly don't get it, but you know, whatever. I'm sorry. Don't hate me.
Said, quote, hell in one of the episodes. Even Mr. Rogers wouldn't do that. But I have to think there's something to this, because you gotta remember, this was in the 90s. You had to literally find this out yourself. There was no internet. And a lot of parents heard this apparently, so, you know, hopefully we're gonna hear something good. Okay, the parents may have been onto something. Oh, fucking hell. I'm sorry, I mean, there's nothing else you can hear for that. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, fucking hell. I mean, he literally says it like a...
Okay, so he uses the guitar, like he used the guitar in some of the videos, his videos. Bob the Builder, it sounds like it's saying, what the hell? Listen, I'm going to rewind it to the part when he plays his guitar, because it's funny.
Oh, fucking hell. I'm sorry, I mean, there's nothing else you can hear for that. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, fucking hell. I mean, he literally says it like a proper English gentleman too, like, oh, f***ing hell. It's Paul McCartney! Now, the studio who produced the movie claimed that Bob was not saying that he was rather mumbling incoherent words. But here's where things get interesting. The movie studio stopped production of the VHS tape and re-recorded the audio to cut that part out. And then they started releasing the VHSs again without the swear word. So here's the version that subsequent VHSs got. You can even hear where they cut it. Did you hear that? Or not hear that? They literally got the and then it cut out. Now I want to do the titus test to see if the parents were actually right about this.
Hello.
My mistake. He's not saying he's saying hello. Now a video just wouldn't be complete without...
Oh, no, I don't hear hello at all. I hear, no, that is, honey, listen, that is just crap right there. I can send this, say this, do it a million times. I don't hear what I think I hear. That is why this video is called, When Did Kids Shows Become Offensive? Because I feel like these are like kind of offensive. I don't even get it. And I watch kids shows a lot. I can even watch, this is what I'm going to do. I have a challenge for me. Until I go back to school, I'm going to listen to Baby Shark a bunch of times. I'm going to listen to the baby shows. The reason why I'm saying that is because I have no proof that it is so blah, 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 blah. I have no proof that it's actually cussing. I really don't. I have no proof. No evidence to hide. The fact that it's going blah, blah, no. No, and I can't even think straight now. A
Disney clip. Here is a message I got the other day. Hello, first off, you have brought my family together so much. You're welcome. We sit around and watch your videos and laugh. My daughter plays guitar because of you. Thank you for the laughs and keep doing what you're doing. But okay, here's why I emailed. We found in Hunchback of Notre Dame. At about 1745, a soldier runs into a horse and clearly says, onions. These are some of our favorite videos you do. Have a great day. We love you. I hugely appreciate that. Alright, if this one is real, I wouldn't be surprised at all. I've done videos just on Disney alone. They did it! He said it! That was a good find! Hold on,
I heard nothing. It sounds like they're fighting. Like, literally, it does. Listen, I'm going to have to, like I said, I'm gonna watch everything, every movie. This clip is, my question, I'm gonna ask this. When did kids shows become offensive? When did that happen? And if you know when kids shows became offensive, can you let me know when kids shows became offensive?
That was pretty clear, and it makes sense under the context. If I ran into a horse, that's probably the first thing I'd say. See, when you say the word ah in a movie, sounds a little close to other words to use instead might include ooh or
yeah, I mean, you might be right, because you can say and I can say literally, I can say fuck, or literally, I'm not gonna say those words because I don't want to, listen, this is harassment to the internet. It's literally harassment to kids that they have to hear the poor internet say la, 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 or these words. I feel so bad. I actually do want to cry. LOL. Listen, if I get hit by a car for making this video, please make sure you bury me in flowers. LOL.
Or you horse, or oops, or that's a horse, or pickle sandwiches. Are you catching my drift? Uck is one letter off from duck, and also but we'll see what science thinks. Test.
Hot.
No.
Where did you get hot from? I'm confused. Or should I say befuddled? I am so What? No questions. That is random. I'm literally fixing to get mad, bruh. Mad. That is not cool. I'm fixing to get so mad, bruh.
Hot? Titus Tess literally thinks a man ran into a horse and said, hot! Oh, hot! Alright, well, you want to know something? I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys for watching. I'm on a quest to get 4 million subscribers. It's been a long journey, but I can only make this happen with your help. Please do subscribe, otherwise I will say,
Fuck you!
Okay. Number 1.
Play next video. Cancel autoplay. Button. Cancel autoplay.
Do you have any questions about this? Questions? I am so shocked right now. Literally shocked that kid shows would actually do this. I have no, like I said, this is interesting.
When the kids shows become so offensive, voice over off.
And that is my question. When do kid shows become offensive? Make sure you like and subscribe, and in the comments let me know what you think. Bye!